Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
You are part of an elite club now. I mean, artists like Doja Cat have won this before, Billie Eilish, and of course, Avril Lavigne.
I know.
What did it mean to receive this from Avril?
Oh, I mean, so much. I worship Avril. I think that she's an icon. I mean, you know, I grew up so in love with her, and yeah, to receive this from Avril herself was just, none of this was in my future vision for my life, so I'm just floored and very touched.
Well, now that this is a part of your life and a part of your legacy, how will this inform how you look at the future? What do those new goals look like?
Oh, I mean, I'm ready to finish this album. I'm just like, I want to get back in the studio tonight. I'm so, you know, revved up and I'm so passionate about the music that I'm creating right now, and I feel so honored to be in this position, and I just want to keep making music and keep having this connection with the fans. It's massive, it's everything.
When do you feel most inspired creatively? Is it moments like this, when the adrenaline is high, when you're excited, when you just won a VMA, that you write your best music? Or are you one of those people that when you're feeling more angsty, the best music comes out? Talk to me about it.
Well, I think definitely right now, I'm sure you can tell from the way that I'm speaking, I have not a thought in my head. So now is not the best time to write. I think I definitely write when I'm feeling sort of like more in my present moment, you know, like it's like the joke with songwriters. It's like my best ideas are like when I literally can't be writing, like when I'm like driving, or when I'm doing something that requires all of my energy and my focus, or when I'm doing something passive like laundry. Just like it's like I feel like lyrics and things like that come to you when you're in a sort of a sense of flow, and when you have time to your brain like puts some things on the back burner and you can use it to process things that have been happening.
I think you just spoke to a lot of creatives with that one right there.
Yeah, definitely. I think flow is really, really important. We're like, hey, this is our TED Talk.
Right.
But I think flow is important, and I think that life experience is important, and I think that the practice of being vulnerable and honest with other people, I think, is something that you kind of slowly get your feet wet with, and it only gets better with time. So, yeah.
I'm going to let you get back to the party in a second, but speaking of life experience, you're so young, yet you've been in this game for so long. I'm sure you've learned so many lessons. What lessons have you learned that will inform the next era of your career?
Of my career, I think definitely the most important thing that I've learned through very much trial and error is just it always comes back to the simplest things. It's, you know, it's time alone. It's time to be a human. It's time to acknowledge, you know, the small animal that you are, and take care of yourself and connect with your loved ones and live a relatively, you know, in touch and emotional and grounded life. That will always produce the best work. You know, I definitely work on my mental health constantly. Therapy, very important. I think just, you know, staying in touch with yourself and your needs, and what's really important. It's always most basic stuff at the end of the day, and yeah.
Well, finish celebrating this big win. Where you
Thank
putting
you.
your moon person?
Oh, I don't know. I really wasn't expecting this, so I wasn't thinking about it. I'll have to consult my mom.
Right.
I'll have to ask my mom.
Shout out to mom.
Shout out
to
to
the fam.
Bonnie, yeah.